History of East Malaysia. East Malaysia, also known as Malaysian Borneo, is the part of Malaysia located on the island of Borneo. The history of East Malaysia is shaped by its unique geography, diverse cultures, and colonial influences. The earliest known inhabitants of Borneo were the indigenous Dayak people, who were animists and practiced headhunting. The Dayaks were gradually pushed to the interior of the island by waves of migration from other parts of Southeast Asia. The first European to arrive in Borneo was the Portuguese explorer Diogo Lopes de Sequeira, who landed in Sarawak in 1505. The Portuguese established a trading post in the region, but were eventually driven out by the Dutch in the 17th century. The Dutch established a monopoly on the spice trade in the region, and gradually expanded their control over much of the island. In the 19th century, the British became interested in Borneo as a source of valuable natural resources, particularly timber and rubber. The British North Borneo Company was established in 1881 and granted a royal charter to govern the territory. The company established administrative centers in Sandakan, Kedat, and Jesselton, now known as Kota Kinabalu, and encouraged the migration of Chinese and other immigrant workers to the region. During World War II, the Japanese occupied much of Borneo, and the British were forced to retreat to Australia. The Japanese occupation was marked by brutality, and many local people were forced into labor camps or killed. The war ended in 1945, and the British returned to Borneo to re-establish their rule. In 1963, the Federation of Malaysia was formed, bringing together the former British colonies of Malaya, Singapore, and Sarawak, and Sabah, the two states that make up East Malaysia. Singapore left the Federation in 1965, leaving Malaysia with its current borders. Since the formation of Malaysia, East Malaysia has played an important role in the country's economy, providing a significant source of oil, gas, and timber. The region also has a rich cultural heritage, with a diverse mix of indigenous and immigrant communities. Despite challenges such as deforestation and conflicts over land rights, East Malaysia remains a vital part of Malaysia's history and identity.